Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The new telephone number is 857-7137, or you can email us at jamaicaislandwidelink@yahoo.com. So Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The old telephone numbers are no longer our numbers. The new telephone number is 857-7137, and this number uses WhatsApp. So this number uses WhatsApp, and it's 857-7137. Or you can continue to email us at jamaicaislandwidelink@yahoo.com. Remember that you can have classes with us. You can either have class in person or over the telephone. These classes are available whether it's in person or over the telephone. These classes are available island-wide, anywhere in the island, anywhere in Jamaica. Telephone classes last for about half an hour per class. Telephone classes last for about half an hour per class or longer if you choose. It starts from $2,000 per month. $2,000 per month for 1 hour class per week. For one class per week, 1 half hour class per week. $2,000 per month. Anywhere in Jamaica, anywhere in the island. Pay for it to our Jamaica national account. Pay for the classes, pay for the telephone classes or the in-person classes to our Jamaica National Bank account. To have class in person, you can have class for 2 hours each class, any day, anytime you choose, anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m., any day of the week from Sunday to Sunday. Classes in person can either be with a class, as a full set of class with other persons in it. That means you will come to us, or we can go to you. To come to us, it would be $1,000 per class. $1,000 per class. 2 hours for the class. 2 hours, anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m. Any day of the week, Sunday to Sunday. Or we can go to you. We can go to your location, your house, or wherever you would like us to go to. To go to you, it would cost $2,000 per class. That's $2,000 per class. Any day of the week, anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m. Classes can be any grade of primary or prep school, PEP, reading for adults, reading classes for adults, teenagers, or children. So adults, teenagers, or children can have reading classes, PEP classes, classes for any grade of primary or prep school, as well as persons doing the art aptitude test can have classes with us. We will help you with your art aptitude test. Pay for it using Pay for it using our Jamaica National Bank account. You are also invited to purchase my set of 50 GSAT past papers or PET papers and PET papers. 50 GSAT past papers and PET papers, about 50 papers for only $4,000. Only $4,000 for the set of about 50 past papers, GSAT past papers, as well as PET past papers. Send us a WhatsApp in send us a photograph. Send us a WhatsApp, an email. Send us an email telling us which email address you'd like the email sent to. You will receive these tests by email. Send us an email telling us from the email address that you'd like the test sent to, and that way we will have the email address right and ready to send it to. So send us an email from the email address that you'd like the test sent to, and we will have that email address right and ready to send the test to. So we will send you an email of the 50 GSAT and PEP past papers. You will receive the emails the day after payment is made. Send us a photograph of your receipt through email or WhatsApp. The account number is Island-wide Jamaica National Bank account number 0011114402, Afro Tree Branch. Account holder's name Richard Shaw. Again, make payment for anything, for classes or past papers at any branch of Jamaica National Bank, account number 0011114402, Halfway Tree Branch, account holder's name Richard Shaw. Send us a photograph of the receipt in WhatsApp or by email to let us know proof that would be proof of your payment. So send us a photograph of your receipt after you have made payment in WhatsApp or by email as proof of your payment. You may make the payment online, or you can go into the bank and use the Dropbox. Use Jamaica National Dropbox to pay for it. That's a quicker way to pay for it. You don't have to use a teller. You can use a Dropbox and pay for it, and you can make payment online. So remember, Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The new telephone number, and this is a WhatsApp number. So Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The new telephone number is 857-7137. Or you can continue to email us at Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. Hi again. Welcome to another in the reading and spelling series compiled by Techno Teacher JA. Today we will be doing all letters. That's all letters. That means that we are not sticking to any one letter today. We are going to include all the different letters of the alphabet. We have already gone through A to Z, all the reading and spelling with a lot of words containing A to Z, and we are now going to include all the letters and call words that contain all the letters for the practice. Okay, so for the practice, we are going to call words that contain all the different letters. Okay, let's see how well you do on that, how much you have learned. Okay, I'm going to read these words three times. And first I'm going to read and pronounce each letter and word, syllable by syllable and letter by letter. So first I'm going to pronounce each letter and word, syllable by syllable and word by word. And we're going to put the syllables together and see what word we get. And we're going to put the syllables together and see what word we get. Okay, after I finish reading or pronouncing the syllables and reading the words with the different syllables and different letters, after I'm done that, I'm going to read and spell the words. I'm going to read and spell the words. Why are we going to spell? Because spelling is important. Spelling is very important. When you're writing to someone or to people, you would like to know that the words that you spell are correct. So each word that you learn how to read, you should learn to spell them as well. Each word that you learn to read, you should learn to spell them as well. Put the time away, put the time out, put out the time, or make the time to learn or to read to get the spelling of words. Learn the time to know the spellings of words, all the words that you read, all the words that you read. I have an email that I could send you with all the words that I have done in this reading and spelling series. With all of them, about 5,000 words now. I have a set of email that I could send you, and you can read all those words. Write them out in a book. Very important to write them out in a book. Writing helps you to remember their spelling. Writing helps you to remember their spelling. So you should read, spell, and write out all the words in that email, all those 5,000 words. In hardcover exercise books, you need a few exercise books, maybe about 12 or so, right? But write out all the words that you read and spell into hardcover exercise books so that you will remember their song, remember their reading, and remember their spelling. Remember their spelling. If you need help, you can get a tutor also can also help you with the reading and spelling. You can get a tutor. Alan White. Classes start at just $2,000. Just $2,000. I have all the information in an email. If you're interested, which you probably are interested, I can send you an email that covers all the necessary information that you need to know. But I can send you a tutor at different prices. The cheapest is the cost just $2,000 per month. You pay for the month you pay for these classes by the month. So the cheapest one is $2,000 per month, and that will give you half an hour worth of class for a week. Half an hour class each week, one class each week for half an hour. So if you want, you can send me, or you should send me your email. Send me an email requesting the information about getting a tutor in your area to help you learn how to read and spell. Okay, or you can so you can get the tutor, or you can go ahead and read my videos and get the email. Whether you get the tutor or not, you should get the email with all the 5,000 words. It's a good idea to help you to learn how to read more quickly, because it's going to take a few years before you become fluent on the reading. So you're having all those words together in an email where I can just read and spell them very quickly will help you to learn how to read and spell quickly, will help you to become fluent quickly. more quicker. That is, no, I should say more quick. Yes, more quicker, more quickly. All right. So I am going to read and pronounce these words that are on the screen now. Listen for the sound of each letter. Listen for the sound of each letter and put them together. Put the syllables together and make words. Look for the sound of each letter in each syllable. In each syllable. So look for the letter, the sound. Listen for the sound of the word, and look for each word, and listen out for the sound. Listen for the sound of each letter in the words, so that you can remember. So that it will help you to learn how to read and to spell. All right, let's go. Some of the words, by the way, some of the words I'm aware when listening back to these things, I'm aware that some of the letter sounds are not audible. You can't hear them well over the computer. Some of them maybe I move my head, I don't know. But some of the words are you can't hear some of the words, and some of the letter sounds they just don't sound loud enough. So in this case, it will be helpful to get a tutor also for a while so that you can be used to the sound of the word, or to be used to the sound of the letter of the letter, right? The sound of the letter. You should know the sound of the letter. So it will help you to get a tutor to help you with that. Because I read them and I can hear them when I read them, but when I listen back to the video on YouTube, I don't hear them well at all. So I know you're not hearing some of the words that I'm saying. But that's the best that I can do. So the best you can help yourself by getting a tutor and getting someone to pronounce each of the letters for you. Alright? Okay, so let's go. All letters. Second. Second. How many syllables? Each syllable contains at least one vowel. Each syllable contains at least one vowel. So how many syllables do you see in these letters? Second. How many syllables are there? Correct. Two. There are two syllables here. Two syllables here. Se first, then cond. Se first, then cond. Alright, so se, e, e, se, 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 se. Next syllable, cond. Ah, ah, ka, ka, con, con, j, j, cond, 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 cond. Put the two syllables together. Second, 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 second. Minute and second, okay? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Second, 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 second. Next word. Gossip. Gossip. The first syllable is GOS and the other syllable is SIP. The first syllable is GOS and the next syllable is SIP. Let's call this word GOS. G, g, ah, ah, ga, ga, gus, gus. Next syllable SIP, SIP. E, E, C, C, sip, 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 sip. Gossip, 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 gossip. A rumor. You talk about somebody's business. A business that don't belong to you. Talking about that. That's a gossip. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Next word. Polite. Polite. This is how many syllables are in this word? Correct. Two syllables. Two syllables. Po. That's one syllable, and lite is another syllable. This I will be a long I because what? Yes, because there's a vowel, consonant, and E. There's a vowel, consonant, and E. So we are going to pronounce this word now. Long vowel I, long vowel I. And what do we do with the E? The E is silent. The E is silent. Okay, let's call this word. Polite, polite. Po first. Pa, 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 pa. Ah, 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 ah. Pa, 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 pa. I. Lie. Light. Polite, polite. Okay, next word. FARMYARD. How many syllables? FARMYARD. How many syllables are there in this word? Yes, two syllables. And what are the two syllables? We have two vowels A here. Those are the only two vowels in this word. Which is the first syllable? Yes, FARM. FARM. And then the next syllable will be YARD. YARD. So FARMYARD. FARMYARD. Call this word. Let's call this word. FARM. Ah, 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 ah. Far, 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 far. Far. Farm, farm. And next syllable, YARD. YARD. You. Ah. Yeah. Whoa. Yard. Just. Yard. Yard. Put the two syllables together. Farm, yard. Farm, yard. Farm, yard. Farmyard. Next word. DOCTOR. DOCTOR. How many syllables? Two. Yes, two. Let's call this word. Just DOC first, then TOR. DOC first, then TOR. DOC. G. Uh, Duck. Duck. Next word. TOR. Talk. Woo. Tar. Doctor. Next word. KILOGRAM. KILOGRAM. Three syllables. KI, then LO, then GRAM. KI, then LO, then GARM. KI. E. Key. Then the next syllable, LO. Law. Killer. Next syllable, GRAM. Good. Ah. Gram. Gram. Put the three syllables together. Kilogram. Next word, CORNER. Okay, here we have how many syllables? Correct, two syllables. And the first syllable is correct, COR. And the second syllable is NER. Okay, remember I told you, I don't know if you've watched the videos before this one, but I told you that the ER and OR are pronounced similarly, and they are the pronunciation for ER and OR, also UR, is OR is more listening, car, or for OR, but ER and UR is So R for OR and ER and UR is So one more time, so R is OR, ER is R is OR, and ER and UR is So let's call this word CORNER. COR. Car. No, no, I'm sorry, I should have said OR by itself. I should have put OR together. So let's do it again. CORNER, CORNER, OR, R, car, 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 car. Next syllable, NER. Mm, mm, ner. Put it together. Corner, 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 corner. Okay, so that word is corner. Next word, COMMON. Which, what is the, how many syllables are in this word? Two, yes, correct, two. COM and then MON. COM and then MON. When I'm going to do it, the M will be pronounced just one time, though. One time. You're not going to use a longer M or anything like that. Just so like one M. But many words have double letters, two letters in the middle of them, two letters maybe at the end of them, two letters. So many words have two letters in the middle of the word or at the end of the word. You don't call these words, you don't call these letters longer or anything like that. You just call them one time. One time, and that should be enough. Okay, so let's go. COMMON. COM. Come. Come. Next syllable. MON. Mom. Man. Put them together, put the two syllables together. Come on. Come on. Okay, next word. Hunter. Here's a T, here's a ER again. Here's a ER again. You can call, you are going to call them. Call the ER as one pronunciation for E and R. That's er, er, er. Let's go. Let's spell this word. Hunter. Hun. Oh. Ho. Hun. Ter. Er. Ter. Put them together, put the two syllables together. Hunter. Hunter. On the animal, right? On the animal. Hunter. Next word. Number. Number. Here is another ER. We are going to pronounce it as Let's go. NUM. Oh. No. Nom. Next syllable. Bu. Burr. Nom, put two syllables together. Number. 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 The number 10, right? The number 10. Number. The number 11. So this word is number. Next beside we have Peppers. 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 How many syllables does this word contain? Correct. Two syllables. And what are the two syllables? Correct. PEP and PERS. PEP. Okay, let's call this word PEP first. P. Eh. Pe. P. Paper. So that's the first syllable. First syllable is paper. No, not for the other syllable. PERS. Pump. Eh. Pep. No, I'm sorry. Let's go again for the second syllable. Pep. Pump. Er. Per. Pairs, 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 pairs. Put the two syllables together. Peppers, 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 peppers. Okay, this is a plural because more than one pepper is peppers. On the screen you have a picture or a clip art is a clip art of three peppers. Three peppers. So this is pepper that you eat that burn your tongue and burn your stomach. That some people love so bad. Right? Some people love pepper. That is peppers. Peppers. I put an S on it because there are three peppers here, more than one pepper. So peppers, 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 peppers. Okay. Did you get this word by the way? Did you get the word peppers when you were looking at this screen before I started to read the words? Did you look at it and put the letters together and got the word peppers before I did? Before I went to that word, you got the word peppers? Very good, very good. Good for you. You are becoming a good reader. You are becoming a good reader. Good for you. All right, the next word is ROBOT. ROBOT. How many syllables are in this word? How many syllables are in this word? Correct again. Correct again. Two syllables. Two syllables. And what are the two syllables? What are the two syllables? Correct again. O, O and O. O and O. The first syllable is RO. The next syllable is BOT. The first syllable is RO. The next syllable is BOT. So let's call this word. Let's call this word RO first. RO. Then BOT. Then BOT. So RO first. RO. Woo, woo, woo. Rah, 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 rah. Next syllable BOT. BOT. B, 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 b. Ba, 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 ba. But. Put the two syllables together. Robot, 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 robot. And you know robot, right? You're familiar with robot? Robot is artificial, not real people, not real human beings doing work, doing stuff, helping to manufacture cars and things like that, helping to do some work, doing all the work. Machines, there are machines that are made to do a lot of work. So that's robot. Next word. Scandal. Scandal. How many syllables are in this word? First we look at how many vowels are in the word. Look at the vowels and that will help you to find it. Syllables, being that each syllable must contain at least one vowel. Each syllable must contain at least one vowel. So you can look at the vowels first, more put the vowels together, and then you'll be able to identify the syllables. Identify the syllables. How many vowels are in this word? Two, yes, two. So the first syllable then would be SCAN, SCAN. And the other syllable would be DAL, DAL. So that would be SCAN, DAL, SCAN, and then DAL. Let's call this word. SCAN. Cuss. Ah. Scan. Scan. And the other syllable, DAL. Ah. Da. Dal. Put the two syllables together. Scandal. Scandal. You know, scandal. Somebody hears something bad about you or about somebody else. Spread the scandal. There's a scandal about somebody that they did something wrong. There's a scandal there that they did something wrong. Scandal. All right. Next word beside it. STAMMER. STAMMM. STAMMER. STAMMER. Or STAMMER. Let's call this word. How many syllables? Two syllables. Yes, two syllables. Here we have A as a vowel, in one of the syllables, and then the other syllable, we have MER. And remember, But do we remember? We remember that ER is pronounced as ER is pronounced as. So let's go. Let's go. Let's call this word. Let's call this word. STAM. STAM. Stuff, 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 stuff. Star, 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 star. Stamp, 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 stamp. Next syllable. MER. Mer, 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 mer. Put the two syllables together. Stammer, 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 stammer. I have trouble talking, right? I have trouble speaking. Take too long to say a word or keep pronouncing the word over and over. Somebody who is stammer. Somebody who is stammer. Okay, so that word is stammer. Stammer. Next word. Tunnel. Tunnel. Okay. This word has how many syllables in it? Two. Yes, two. And what are the two syllables? Correct again. U and E. U and E. Let's call this word. Let's call this word. TUN and then NEL. TUN and then NEL. TUN and EL. TUN and EL. Let's go. TUN. Oh. To. Ton. Ton. Next syllable. NEL. Eh. Ne. Nel. So this word is put the two syllables together. Tunnel. Tunnel. That's a long passageway underground, right? A long passageway under the ground. That's a tunnel. Tunnel. You go on your belly and you take you creep through the tunnel. Creep through the tunnel. Like maybe a thief or a gunman will go in a tunnel and hide from the police. Whereas a thief or a gunman can go in a tunnel and hide from the police. So that word is tunnel. Next word. WONDER. WONDER. Woof, woof, woof. Walk. One. DER. Der. Do. Der. So woof, walk. One. Wonder. Wonder. Next word. ZIGZAG. ZIGZAG. Let's call this word. How many syllables? Two syllables, yes, two syllables. ZIG, then ZAG. ZIG, then ZAG. The I and the A are the vowels. The I and the A are the vowels. Let's call this word now. Let's call this word. ZIG first. ZIG. I. Z. Zig. Next syllable. ZAG. Ah. Za. G. Zaga. Zig, zag. Put the two syllables together. Zig, zag. Zig, zag. Zig, zag. Zigzag. I know zigzag. Sounds just like how it's pronounced. Zigzag. One is going all you go in one way, then you go in the other direction. And you go in the same direction again, then you go in the other direction. That's zigzag. Okay, next word. BIKINI. BIKINI. How many syllables are in this word? Correct again. Three syllables. Now what are the three syllables? Correct again. BIKI then NI. BIKI then NI. Let's call this word. We're going to use the short sound of the letter I. And here's an example of a word that ends with an I. Not common. Those words are not common. When you hear E at the end of the word, almost all the time it's a Y. When you hear E at the end of a word, almost all the time it's a Y. But here's an example of a word that is it's an I. Here's an example of a word where I at the end of the word is, but where E at the end of the word is I. Here's an example of a word where E at the end of the word is a I. I. Okay, let's call this word. Let's call this word. B-I, then K-I, then N-I. B-I, then K-I, then N-I. Let's go. B-I. E, 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 E. B, 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 B. K-I. E, 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 E. K, 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 K. So big K, big K, big K, big K. N-I, N-I. E, 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 E. E, 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 E. Ni, 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 ni. Put the three syllables together. Bikini, 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 bikini. And do you know bikini? It's a little skimpy suit, skimpy swimsuit that some women wear. Skimpy swimsuit that some women wear. That's bikini, bikini. Okay, we'll soon be finished now. We have 4 words to go. 4 words to go. Domino. Oh my god, I just called I just called another word. I'm sorry, let's pronounce this word anyhow. Let's pronounce this word anyhow. Domino. Domino. How many syllables? Correct. 3 syllables. 3 syllables. And what are the 3 syllables? O, I, and O again. O, I, and O again. Let's pronounce this word. D-O first and M-I, then N-O. D-O first and M-I, then N-O. D-O. Da, 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 da. M-I. E. Me. Next word. Next syllable. N-O. No. Let's put the 3 syllables together. Da, me, na. Oh, domino. Domino. I know that game. Domino. A nice game. Good game. I love that game. Domino. I love to play domino. 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 Next word. Lawyer. Loyaf. Loyaf. Uh, La. YAL. You. Uh. Lawyer. So you are loyal to the king. Loyal to the king. Loyal to your party. PNP or JLP. PNP or JLP. Loyal to your party. Lawyer. Next word. MATURE. MATURE. How many syllables? Yes, 2 syllables. 2 syllables. The E at the end of the word is silent. The E at the end of the word is silent. But you're going to call the U as a long U sound. You're going to call the U as a long U sound. Because why? Because there's a vowel, consonant, and an E. Because there's a vowel, a consonant, and an E. Okay, so let's call this word NA first, then TURE. NA first, then TURE. MA. Ma. TURE. Oh. No, you. Let's call this UR is Matter. No. Mature. Mature. So, the last word, no. On to the last word. The, I want to see what's in this last word. Yesterday. Yesterday. How many syllables? Yes, you're so bright. You're so bright. Once again, you're correct. Proud. Your mother or whoever, wife, husband, daughter, son, they should be proud of you. You're reading. They're proud of you. You're reading. That is 3 syllables. 3 syllables. That's a 3 syllable word. That's a 3 syllable word. What are the syllables? Yes, correct. Correct again. YES, then TER, then DAY. YES, then T-E-R, then D-A-Y. Let's call this word A-Y. A-Y was special sound, by the way. A-Y is A. A and Y together is A. A and Y together is A. And there's E-R in the middle. E-R in the middle, which is E-R in the middle, Let's call this word Y-E-S-T-E-R-D-A-Y. Y-E-S-T-E-R-D-A-Y. First syllable, Y-E-S, Y-E-S. You, eh, yeah, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. And the next syllable, T-E-R, T-E-R. Ter, 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 ter. Yes, ter, yes, ter, yes, ter, yes, ter. And the last syllable, D-A-Y, D-A-Y. Do, 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 do. A, day. Put the three syllables together. Yesterday, yesterday, yesterday. So this word is yesterday, yesterday. Okay, we have come to the end of the words. We are done with reading and pronouncing the letters now. We are done with reading and pronouncing. Right now, we're going to move on and spell the words. Move on and spell the words. I remember that spelling is very important. You need to know how to spell properly. Reading is not enough, you have to also know how to spell them. So, I like to study my word, by the way. I should let you know. When I am studying something and I want to know it, words or anything like that, I like to read it 10 times. I like to use the letter 10. Use the letter 10 as a guide to being able to remember what I'm studying. So right now, if you're going to study the letters, you're going to study the words. You're going to study the words and want to know how they spell. I would look at the word, say the word second, call the word second, make sure it's sound like a word. Then you call the word second, and then you spell it, and then you do that 10 times. Call the word second and spell it 10 times. Second, S-C-E, second, S-E-C-O-N-D, second, S-E-C-O-N-D, second, S-C-O-N-D, second, S-E-C-O-N-D. You do that about 10 times. If you want, if after you finish 10 times, you still not have it, you still have it trouble, you can go it again and do it 20 times, do it 10 more times, do it 10 more times. So you can do that, but you need to study the spelling of the words. Very important. It goes hand in hand with the reading, with reading the word, with calling the word, reading the word, and spelling the word goes hand in hand. They're twins. Twins, two of a kind, two of a kind. You have to do the both of them. They must go hand in hand. Okay. So what right now I'm going to read and spell these words. Read and spell these words. Let's go. Second. S-E-C-O-N-D. Second. Gossip. G-O-S-S-I-P. Gossip. Polite. P-O-L-I-T-E. Polite. Farmyard. F-A-R-M-Y-A-R-D. Farmyard. Doctor. D-O-C-T-O-R. Doctor. Kilogram. K-I-L-O-G-R-A-M. Kilogram. Corner. C-O-R-N-E-R. Corner. Common. C-O-M-M-O-N. Common. Hunter. H-U-N-T-E-R. Hunter. Number. N-U-M-B-E-R. Number. Peppers. P-E-P-P-E-R-S. Peppers. Robot. R-O-B-O-T. Robot. Scandal. S-C-A-N-D-A-L. Scandal. Stammer. S-T-A-M-M-E-R. Stammer. Tunnel. T-U-N-N-E-L. Tunnel. Wonder. W-O-N-D-E-R. Wonder. Zigzag. Z-I-G-Z-A-G. Zigzag. Bikini. B-I-K-I-N-I. Bikini. Domino. D-O-M-I-N-O. Domino. Loyal. L-O-Y-A-L. Loyal. Mature. M-A-T-U-R-E. Mature. And yesterday. Y-E-S-T-E-R-D-A-Y. Yesterday. Okay, now I'm just going to read the words. I'm going to read them again. One more time without spelling them. I'm just going to read them. Let's go. Second. Gossip. Polite. Farmyard. Doctor. Kilogram. Corner. Common. Hunter. number, peppers, robot, scandal, stammer, tunnel, wonder, zigzag, bikini, domino, loyal, mature, yesterday. Okay, so we have now read the words. So we have read and pronounced the words, we have read and spelled the words, and we have just read the word without spelling it. So we have done all that we are supposed to do, and this is the end of the introduction now. This is the end of the introductory part one. The end of part one with all the introduction, letter pronunciation of each letter, and reading each word and spelling them and using the different vowel sounds and things like that. We've done part one. We have come to the end of part one. The next the next the next section that we will go into, the next series will be letter blends. Letter blends, and by letter blends I mean like letters that come together. You usually see them together and they have special sounds. It might not even sound like the introduction letter sound. They just have a sound by themselves. Like ER. ER is UR is So it doesn't quite sound like, but it can sound it. Something doesn't quite sound like they should, right? Like you have SH is so you have a lot of letter blends coming together. You have NG, NK, CK, TION, SION, vowel, consonant, and then Y have a special sound also. There are many words. I have over 70 words I have that have letter blends. So I'm going to have over 70 videos to make of the letter blend words, 70 videos to make of the letter blend words. Let me see which other word. Let's see if I can come up with one more. There are many of them. No, other. I can't remember them at the moment, but there are many. I have about over 70 letters, over 70 of them. So I will see you for that. You need to load the letter blends also. You need to know them. So I'll see you for that. And remember that you can get the words by email, 5,000 words that you can just read quickly on your own. Learn how to read more quickly. You can see them and maybe ask if you're not sure about how to read anything, you can always ask someone to help you with the reading, or you can get a tutor with the reading. But getting those list of words and trying to read them on your own is very helpful. And remember that you should do a lot of reading and spelling, lots of reading and spelling, because it's going to take you a few years before you become fluent at this. It's going to take me about a whole year or two to put in the videos on YouTube, right? It's going to take me a year or two to do that, and I've been uploading a video almost every day. Almost every day, and it's going to take me a year or two to upload all the word videos that I have, and they will be from that booklet, from that email that I'll be sending you. The 5,000 words, they will same list I'll be using. I just fix them up pretty and let them look nice on the video. But it's the same words that you'll be getting. So you need to put aside even an hour or even half an hour, not about an hour. So put aside about an hour each day to read and spell. Read and spell all these videos. Watch all these videos that I have. Watch them every day, and you can also put aside time to read your words that you purchase. The 5,000 words by email. Read all of them every day. Read some every day until you go through all of them. And when you finish going through all of them, what are you going to do? Yes, you guess right. You are going to read them again. Read and spell again over and over until you get it right. And you can practice reading other books, newspaper, magazine, other things, or even appliances or things that you have around your house. You can read. If there's anything to read and spell from there, you can look on the text and try to spell the word text and something like that. So you need to do a lot of practice when it comes to reading and spelling. Lots of practice. Practice yourself to read and to spell. Okay? So you're going to empower yourself. Empower yourself. You're going to become a good reader, a fluent reader, and You won't be ashamed that you cannot read. You won't be ashamed if you're a big man or a bigger man. You won't be ashamed that you cannot read because you will now know how to read. So help yourself and put aside at least 1 hour each day to do some work, to do some reading and spelling and writing, to do some reading, spelling, and writing. And you should remember that children, when they start going to school, basic school at about three 3 years old, and from that time or before that time, they're learning the alphabet, learn how to write, learn how to spell from that time. And when you finish your basic school, some of them can read a little bit, very common words and very small words. And then after you finish that, after you finish and you reach go through 3 years of the basic school, you have to go to primary school or prep school to do another 6 years, during which time you still be learning how to read and spell. You still be learning how to read and spell in prep school and primary school. So they right there they get between 3 years and then 6 more years right there. That's 9 years. 9 years the children take to learn how to read and spell. Right? 9 years. So you should give yourself a few years also. Don't expect that you can do everything in 1 month. You need to get everything done. If you get a tutor, don't keep the tutor for 1 month. Help yourself and find the money and try to learn the words. Learn the words in a proper, decent time, not quickly, not overnight. Give yourself some time to learn them quickly. Just as if you was going to school, if you were a part of the school system, you'd have to go there every day for a few years. So give yourself a few years and read and spell every day and get the tutor to come to your house, even about once a week, and learn how to read and spell. Help yourself, be prudent. Help yourself and be prudent. I mean, look out for what you need to do. So help yourself, and learn how to read and spell the proper way. Learn to read and spell completely. Do the entire course. Do it completely. Don't stop halfway in between or when you just start to stop. Do it properly. It's not expensive with a my class. It's so cheap. Imagine just $2,000 for half an hour each week. $2,000. That's quite affordable. You can pay more and have more time, but the cheapest one is $2,000. So if you have a problem finding the others, you can just start with the one for $2,000 per month. Okay, and the email is just $2,000. Also, you should get both the softwares to help yourself and become a good reader and a fluent reader. Okay, so that's about it. So that's it. So I'm going to see you for the next set of videos, which will be the letter blends. Letter blends. See you for that. Okay, see you for that. And I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to read and spell these words on the screen. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to read and spell these words on the screen. So, bye bye for now. Bye bye. Get all of my reading and spelling words by email. You will receive about 5,000 words. All my words are for the person who is being introduced to reading and spelling. You will get 3 parts. Part 1 is the introduction to the alphabet, letter pronunciation, and identifying syllables. Part 2 covers letter blends such as ng. Part 3 covers sight words or common words. All 3 parts cost just $2,000 total. Make payment by lodgement or bank transfer island-wide. Teach yourself or teach someone else, such as your child or significant other, to read and spell. Teach or learn at your own pace. Empower yourself. Learn to read and spell, or teach someone else to read and spell. Send a photograph of your receipt to my phone by WhatsApp 876-402-2030 or by email JamaicaIslandWidelink@yahoo.com. That will be proof of your payment. You will receive the email with the words the day after you send me your proof of payment. Email me from the email address that you want the words sent to so that I will have the correct email address to send the words to. Make $2,000 payment, Jamaican dollars, to any branch island-wide of Jamaica National Bank, account number 0011114402, Alfred Tree Branch, account holder's name Richard Sharp, savings account. Make payment now.
Subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos that are available on YouTube as soon as they become available. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. Like and subscribe, and also you're invited to share my videos. So when you subscribe, when I upload a video, for instance, if the video you are watching is social studies part 2, when I upload social studies part 3, you will get a notification on your computer right away that I have uploaded social studies part 3, and you can go ahead and see the video. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now.
Thank you for watching. You should watch these reading and spelling videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. If you have any questions or need further help, you can contact me by the telephone numbers that I have listed here or by email. So, bye bye for now. Bye bye.